Welcome to Novum Tempus. Today we're unpacking a bombshell. A White House official has floated the idea of removing Canada from the Five Eyes alliance. What does this mean for global security and U.S. Canada relations? Let's dive in. Trump targets Canada's place in the Five Eyes alliance, a move that has left many in disbelief. The world watched in astonishment as President Trump took aim at one of America's oldest allies. His target? Canada, a country known for its strong ties with the U.S. His weapon of choice? A threat to expel Canada from the Five Eyes intelligence alliance, a cornerstone of Western security. This bombshell announcement sent shockwaves through the international community, raising questions and concerns. It exposed a deep rift in U.S. Canada relations, a relationship that has been historically strong and cooperative. The reason for this drastic move? Canada's supposed lack of cooperation on immigration policies, according to Trump. Trump's threat, delivered with his trademark bluster and bravado, was seen by many as an attempt to bully Canada into submission. Could this be a negotiating tactic to force Canada to align more closely with U.S. policies? Or is Trump serious about dismantling a decades-old partnership that has been crucial for intelligence sharing? The implications are staggering. This isn't just about immigration, it's about trust, a fundamental element in international relations. It's about the future of global security and the stability of alliances that have kept the world safe. The Five Eyes alliance, a cornerstone of Western intelligence gathering, now hangs in the balance, its future uncertain. Trump's actions have left many wondering, at what cost will these political maneuvers come? The world watches and waits. The Five Eyes alliance is shrouded in secrecy, a clandestine network that has shaped the course of history. Its origins can be traced back to the darkest days of the Cold War, a time when the world was on the brink of nuclear conflict. A pact forged between the US, UK, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, united by a common goal. Its mission? To share intelligence and counter the threat of Soviet espionage, ensuring the safety of their nations. This alliance, born out of necessity, has endured for over 70 years, adapting to the changing landscape of global threats. The Five Eyes has evolved over time, expanding its scope and capabilities. No longer confined to countering Soviet threats, it now tackles terrorism, cyber warfare, and other global challenges, adapting to the modern era. Its success relies on one crucial element: trust, a bond that has been tested and proven over decades. Each member nation depends on the others for vital intelligence, creating a web of interdependence. A breach of this trust could have devastating consequences, undermining global security. The alliance operates in the shadows, conducting operations that are often unseen and unheard. Its operations are highly classified, shrouded in layers of secrecy, but its impact on global security is undeniable, influencing events on a global scale. The Five Eyes has foiled countless terrorist plots, disrupted criminal networks, and provided critical insights into global threats, safeguarding millions of lives. Its importance cannot be overstated, as it continues to be a cornerstone of international security. Canada might not be the largest or most powerful member of the Five Eyes, but its role is undeniably vital. As a key player in this intelligence alliance, Canada brings unique strengths to the table. Its geographic location is strategically important. Positioned between Europe and Asia, Canada serves as a crucial link in global surveillance. Canada provides a unique vantage point for monitoring Arctic activity and Russian movements. This is especially significant given the increasing interest in the Arctic region. This is crucial in an era of renewed geopolitical tensions. The Arctic's strategic importance cannot be overstated. Beyond geography, Canada brings valuable expertise to the table. Its intelligence community is highly skilled and respected worldwide. Canadian intelligence agencies are renowned for their signals intelligence capabilities. They excel in intercepting and analyzing communications. They played a pivotal role in intercepting Soviet communications during the Cold War. Their contributions were invaluable in that era. Today, they continue to provide crucial intelligence on a wide range of threats. From cyber threats to terrorism, their vigilance is unwavering. Canada has consistently demonstrated its commitment to the Five Eyes alliance. Its dedication to shared security is evident. It has shared intelligence openly and worked collaboratively with its partners. This spirit of cooperation strengthens the alliance. Canada's contributions have undoubtedly made the world a safer place. Its role in the Five Eyes is a testament to its commitment to global security. Outrage and defiance. Canada responds to Trump's threat. Canada's reaction to Trump's threat was swift and unambiguous. Outrage, disbelief, a sense of betrayal. Canadian officials, accustomed to cordial relations with their southern neighbor, were blindsided by the attack. Canada's Foreign Minister, Chrystia Freeland, did not mince words. She declared Canada's participation in the Five Eyes non-negotiable. Her message was clear. Canada will not be bullied into compromising its values or its sovereignty. The Canadian public echoed the government's sentiment. A wave of anger and resentment swept across the nation. Social media erupted with condemnations of Trump's actions. The very foundations of the U.S. Canada relationship seemed to be crumbling. A dangerous game. Is Trump bluffing or playing with fire? Trump's motivations remain a subject of intense speculation. Is he serious about expelling Canada from the Five Eyes? Or is this another example of his unconventional negotiating tactics? Some analysts believe Trump is using the threat as leverage. They argue he's trying to pressure Canada on trade and immigration. By raising the stakes, he hopes to extract concessions from Ottawa. Others are not so sure. They point to Trump's unpredictable nature and his disdain for multilateral agreements. They fear he might be willing to sacrifice long-standing alliances in pursuit of his America First agenda. The high-stakes potential fallout from a fractured alliance. The potential consequences of Canada's expulsion from the Five Eyes are far-reaching and deeply concerning. The alliance, built on trust and cooperation, would be irrevocably damaged beyond repair. Intelligence sharing would be severely disrupted. The flow of vital information would slow to a mere trickle. This would create dangerous blind spots, leaving all member nations more vulnerable to threats. The U.S. in particular would lose a vital and trusted partner. Canada's intelligence-gathering capabilities are essential for North American security. Expelling Canada would be a strategic blunder of epic proportions, with long-lasting effects. A call to action. The future of global security hangs in the balance. The world watches and waits. The future of the Five Eyes alliance and indeed global security hangs in the balance. Trump's threat to expel Canada is a reckless gamble with potentially catastrophic consequences. Now is the time for cool heads and clear thinking. Dialogue, not threats, is the only path forward. The U.S. and Canada must find a way to repair the rift and reaffirm their commitment to this vital alliance. The stakes are simply too high to fail. The world is watching and history will judge the actions taken in these critical times. That's all for today's deep dive into the Five Eyes controversy. What do you think about the idea of removing Canada from the alliance? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching Novum Tempus, where the news meets the story behind the headlines. Until next time, stay informed.